Hi, and welcome to my channel. This is KB. We're saving 101, and I am the crazy KB, Kim Baker. If this is your first time visiting me, then welcome. I am a crazy lifetime thrifter turned reseller, and I currently resell on Poshmark, Mercari, Tradesy, Etsy, Shop Thrilling, Grailed, and I know I'm missing some. Anyway, if you're interested in reseller tips and tricks and the things I learn along the way, then do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe down below because, hey, that will really help me out. All right, so today happens to be Thrift Haul Thursday, and I did a little crazy thing. I am recovering. Well, I've recovered, but I had COVID. And you know, you're at home, you're at COVID. So I watched a lot of whatnot. And so, yes, I'm going to tell you my experience and some of my thoughts behind it. And yeah, you can judge for yourself. Okay, so if you haven't heard of it, Whatnot is a new live selling app. It is the big talk of the reseller, I don't know, industry right now. And yeah, I'm still on the fence. I have watched every YouTube video on Whatnot, trying to figure out if it is something for me or if it is something not for me. So I find it really interesting. Things are changing there quite a bit. Like, you can watch a video and, I kid you not, within 2 weeks they can go through and change everything. So you know, today, what's the date today? I don't know. We are in June. So this is June of 2022. So take that with a grain of salt if you're watching this at a later date. Anyway, Whatnot started out selling like little baseball cards and, I don't know, those little pop things. I don't even know what they are, but they were very trendy for the kids. And it has now opened itself up to the reselling market for clothing resellers and I think almost everything else. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I got and tell you a little bit about my experience. So when it first started, it had very low shipping. Do not assume it is low shipping, because I can guarantee you it is not. I got charged $10 for a dress, which I know it didn't cost $10 to ship that dress. You know, I will say, if you know anybody who is doing Whatnot, go through and follow them, watch their shows, support them if you can. I have done a little bit. Some of the items I'm really super happy about. I did have to return one, just so you know. But if you're, I was thinking I was going to maybe do like a clearance and get rid of some of the items that I don't want to list or don't have time to list or I have too much of, and rethinking that now. And the only reason I'm going to say that is because if you read their fees, they have their percentage, which is normal, and then they have your 2.9 for PayPal, but every transaction is 30 cents. So even if you're buying from the same seller, this is from a seller's point of view, not the buyer's, that person gets charged 30 cents every item they sell. So if you're selling items for $1 or $2, 30 cents eats a lot of the profit, not to mention you also have to pay all your other fees. So yeah, you don't want to sell anything at low dollar prices. That's something that watching the YouTube videos I have learned. As far as shopping, yes, you want to watch and make sure that you check the shipping, because yes, some people, you're supposed to weigh the item, and then and they always say, so if you buy a light item, then it unlocks discount shipping. I don't know, it's still $250, $450, $650, just depending. So you still have shipping on every item. But list item, some of my experience has been really great, some not so great. So here we go. Okay, so my first order, and some of them I'm going to tell you who I did get them from. So, and some of them, I'm not going to say nothing. I'll be kind. All right. So anyway, I love the empty hanger. She goes into the thrift store and she pulls, and as she's pulling, they go through and auction things off. I have had 2 orders from her. It's been really fun. I will say I did get carried away. And that's one of the things about doing the auction is that you hit the button. Don't forget there's the shipping, but yeah, sometimes you pay a little more than what you definitely would have if you're out thrifting yourself, that's for sure. But anyway, I'm going to tell you and show you what I got from her. So these are 2 different orders that I got from her. This is a super cute, look at this rainbow plaid. Sorry guys. Ta-da! Super stretchy. It is just adorable. And this is Susie Chin for Maggie Boutique. It's a size 4. This particular brand I have even sold on Tradesy. So I do not mind picking this one up. Sorry, I have to put these back in the bags. A lot of the items I already have listed. Some of the items I don't. So anyway, that one's really super cute. I was really super stoked. Now, when she does it in the thrift store, of course, you know, think about your thrift stores, guys. It was dark. That one did have a few little spots on it, but they were removed very easily. And, you know, it's not her fault. She's doing it live as she's there. And I think she starts at like $3 more than what she's buying the item for. I think it's a really interesting concept. I would love to do that, but I don't know. Our reception really stinks. I think they'd get after me at my Goodwills, and I don't know if I have the energy and stamina, but I think I would shop first, and then anything that was $1 that I thought was interesting, try to auction off. So that way I didn't have like hours on end, because God, you need a lot of battery life too. All right, so this is another really super cute item. This one has a ton of likes on it, and it is what, a honey punch? No, I'm sorry, wild honey, and it's new without tags, and it is this really super cute like scuba romper. I put plunging V, sexy, metallic, snake print, Daisy Duke romper. So, and it's gotten a lot of attention. I've got it listed for $50, and it's on Depop and even mercari. I think there might be a few on Posh too. But yeah, really super cute. Since it's got so many, I don't think I'll have a problem selling that one. Okay. And I wish I could go through and tell you how much I paid for each one of them. Some of the people will include, they are supposed to include a like packing slip. Some of them do and some of them don't. So let's see. That one's not it. Okay, so I paid $10 for that dress, and let's see, there's another one somewhere from Jenna. I don't know, guys. Shouldn't waste your time. Is this it? No, not. I don't know what I did with it. It's here somewhere. Anyway, I'll tell you the other one that I got from her on another trip. But so this little dress, some of them were not bad at prices. So this is a little vintage eyelash, and look at this like ombre tie-dye swirl print. I just thought it was adorable, and yes, I got it listed on Depop. Of course, I have it listed on all of my sites because I do love selling my vintage. It is my #1 selling thing. I get really good money from it. I know I've been trying to get some different items in my closet, but I can't pass up what actually makes me the dollars. So, all right, another piece from her is this. I thought it was really cute. I did describe it as a retro 60s mod print. Okay, there it's looking very washed out. But if I come up, you can see they are yellow polka dots. So I think it's absolutely adorable. It's just an Ann Taylor. It is a size 2. I did pay up too much for this one, but it is what it is. I still will sell it. I don't have a doubt that I won't sell it. Ann Taylor is like one of my good sellers. It is a size 2, but I won't lose money. But yeah. Okay. And I'm trying to think, I thought I had, besides those 2, 3, this one, oh, and this is my last item that I got from her. And I will tell you, I spent $39 without the shipping for this item. And I've got it listed really nice and high. Look at this. This, I'm like, now this was worth it. I am telling you, this is handmade, what, crocheted, beaded, pearl beaded vest. I'm like, unique, rare, handmade, super cute, one of a kind, as far as I know. So yes, I paid $39 for this, but I know I'll be able to sell it for more than that, way more than that. And yeah, it'll probably sell on either Etsy or Shop Thrilling. So there you go. All right. So my next experience wasn't so fab. So I'm not gonna say who I got them from. But anyway, I picked up 3 pieces and they were quite pricey. A lot of people in the show, and one item I had to return. When I got it, it had undisclosed hole with a run, stains under the armpit, and a hole even on the sleeve. And yeah, it's something that I like paid $71 for, because it was supposed to be like one of the designer ones, and I'm trying to get, like I said, a little bit more of that type into my closet to go through and have my high dollar flips for my vintage. That's a slower turnover, and more high-end designer that should hopefully be a faster turnover. So, but that was a flop. I did contact them. I'm not sure how to message or anything. I am really super, I'm like been watching, you know, saying things and all this, and I have like another, Jesus, I think 4 orders coming yet. So God help me. I gotta make sure I get to the mailbox before my honey does. But anyway, I do have 2 pieces. This one happens to be a Wilfred Free, which is sold at Aritzia. It is yarn made in Italy, extra, extra small. It is a wool, little boho fringed, open cardigan with a tie waist, sleeveless. So yes, I picked that one up. That one wasn't too bad. I paid $10 plus shipping. Probably went a little high on that also, but and then I got this, which I was really super stoked about, and I paid a little too much for this one. That little hit the button. It is very addicting, and you really get caught up in it, so you got to be really careful. I can see where this could become a huge problem for some people. This one happens to be a Kate Spade new with tag, and I have the bag actually because I already have it listed. Da, da, da. It's new with tag. It's a size 6, and I'm trying to remember what the exact, it is the Love Mindy dress, and it's originally $398. But yes, it is, I don't think, any longer on the site, and especially in this size. It is really super adorable. The graffiti print I just absolutely love. So will I make my money back? Yes. I'm hoping that it draws in a lot of attention to my closet, and we'll see. We'll see how this all pans out. I do have it listed really high. So, but you know, I can change my mind at any time. Okay. Next, we are on to, now, this was a seller, and I don't, it's not a YouTuber that I've watched. It's nobody that I know on Instagram. I really have enjoyed her shows. Decent price. Try to see if I happen to have 55. Is this the one? Yes. All right. So this one I was watching while I was listing, and I won a gift card, Starbucks gift card. So now that I won Starbucks gift card, now I feel guilty. I know I have to buy stuff, right? I will say this particular person, what's her name? Tiffy Pie. Tiffy Pie? She does previews, I believe. And I think she does previews. Is that the one that does previews? Oh, I can't remember now. Anyway, she was really good. So if you haven't watched her Whatnot, then do that. Oh, I do have a Whatnot link down below, guys. So if you want, and you sign up using my link, you actually receive $10 off your first purchase, and I get a little $10, which I could use, obviously, since I'm spending. All right, anyway, so I'll show you what and this was really all pretty decent in pricing. So let's see, this is an Anthropologie, is it? Yes. It's a Leica. I'm videoing. I'll be done in a sec. So this one happens to be, was only $5 plus the shipping, but it has that Johnny Was, very vibrant, super cute. So yes, that was a very decent price, and it is a size extra small. All right, this one happens to be a silk, and I believe this one is Isabella Bird, and it's a vintage 100% silk, and it is really super cute. It's a midi, maxi, midi. It's a midi skirt. You can see it has like this ruffled detail, this like floral print. Okay, really super adorable. Yes, and let's see what I pay for that one. $8. Okay, which is a little high again, but I was really happy with all of my items I got from her. This one I'm super stoked about. So this is Cupcakes and Cashmere, and this particular dress I did get for $13. Now none of those prices include the shipping, so just an FYI. But yes, it's really super cute. It is an extra small. One of the best things about this one, it was on Rent the Runway. So this is like the designer items that I am looking for to definitely pop into my store so that I get high traffic and faster flips with big dollar returns. So yeah, all right. So there's just a few. I will have some more coming, so stay tuned and let me know what you think. Are you guys watching Whatnot? Are you interested in purchasing or selling? I'm gonna probably try to refrain from buying for quite some time, but don't hold me to it. Somebody that I know hops on there and I gotta go support them. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and come back and see me again. Till next time, guys.